Welcome to this all-new Friday edition of Stevie Solves. It's June 30th, 2023. The year is halfway up, y'all. Today's puzzle's by Carly Schuna, and my gratitude for the day is going to be for this lovely restaurant that I love to go to. It's called The Loving Hut, and it's a vegan restaurant. And there's so many things I like about it. Well, first of all, I can eat everything on the menu. Second of all, they play on TV this thing called suprememastertv.com, and it's about this woman who I think is Vietnamese, and well, it features this woman, but it's just all kinds of like worldly news, happy news, vegan news. There's literally an hour long or 90-minute program that's all about like good news and people doing good deeds in the world. Like, how refreshing is that? And they have cool like vegan t-shirts, and I got a cool t-shirt today that says "Be kind" with all the different colored hands sticking up, and they're even spelling out in sign language the words "be kind." It's super cool. All right, let's solve this puzzle. It's a Friday. There may or may not be a theme. We shall see. It'll probably be pretty challenging because most Friday puzzles are at the New York Times. Let's see. Crash protection. Now, this could be like your laptop crashing. Because it says it's a question mark, that's an indication that you're gonna need to think outside the box. It's not like talking about a real crash or real protection. So it could be like crash, like you go to sleep when you crash, or your computer crashes. It could be, what is this thing called? I'm looking at it right now. The surge protector. Okay, that doesn't fit. What about going to sleep? Like a crash protector could be like coffee cup or something. Gulp looks like some type of replacement sound, but I can't think of it. Wear out could be tire. It could be fray. Blank got the gold mine. I got the shaft. #1 country hit. I'm thinking she got the gold mine. I got the shaft. Wear out could be tire. Let's just go with it. National Book Month. I want to say that's October, but I don't really know. Waiting to Exhale, or Bridget Jones' Diary, dismissively. Like a way of saying it's a bad show? Chick flick? Doesn't fit though. Oh, unless like CK. Is this a K? Accessory worn with goggles. Ski cap. So I'm already thinking, could this be a K? That's why I'm like trying to think of anything that could go with the K. So that's with these tough puzzles, it's never a straightforward answer, right? So I'm thinking chick something. So then I'm thinking, and this seems like October, like I already kind of suspected. So chick is making sense. Then I look at the crosser and think, what could there be with a K there? And ski cap. Crash protector could be auto something. Isn't oneself could be. Acts. 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 It's tough to say. Gulp. Uh-oh. Mexican rap is a tortilla. Among others, abbreviated in works cited and such. That's going to be et al. It's Latin for et alia, which means and all the rest. Chick. Uh-oh, auto-save. Auto-save is crash protection. Oh, isn't that the worst when you've been typing or like working for so long on this document or project, then your computer just craps out and you lose everything? Oh, auto-save is so key. Where you can hear pins drop. How about bowling pins? You can hear a lot of them drop in a bowling alley. Some pyramid builders. Maya. See, you're thinking there's an S there, right? Because plural, but it could also be a type of people, and it could be not an S like Maya. Lipstick choice. Mauve? Is that a choice? Oh, matte. I bet, because there's glossy and matte. Or it could be like moist. There's a roll part. Well. Aptly. Is this a Y? Urge. Yen. So urge as a noun is synonymous with yen. Like you have an urge to do something. Yen is another way of saying that. Aptly, that fits. Part. Strength is brawn. Up is at bat. Oh, ski hat. Okay, ski hat. At bat. No worries, we're still good. Chevrolet offering. Tahoe. Chevy Tahoe. My next door neighbor, when I was living in the dorm my junior year of college, he had a Tahoe, and 7 of us rode down to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, and we did not have a hotel, and we literally slept 7 people in one Tahoe in a hospital parking garage. That was, and I had eaten shrimp etouffee and had extremely bad diarrhea and stomach problems. So I kept having to get out of the Tahoe and go into the hospital to use the bathroom. That probably happened 3 or 4 times over the course of 7 of us in there sleeping, and I had to, we're all on top of each other, right? So I had to like wake people up to get out of the car. It was bad. It was bad. I'm thinking this is low end. Bottom is low end. I can relate in Gen Z slang. That's something. Hawaiian, for example. Chicklet? Chicklit. L-I-T. Chicklit. As in literature. Yes. Bad lot. I'm saying villains. Its name is completely fabricated despite being translated as the gem of the mountains. I'm thinking Idaho. When in blank, don't. When in doubt, don't. I'm thinking Idaho. Let's just go with it. As freaking if. Hell to the no. Doesn't fit. Not yet known. To be announced. Tied up is bind or bound. 52 semanas en un año. Dancing duo of the early 2000s. I don't know. Is this probably an S? Word with T or autumn. Leaves. Tea leaves, autumn leaves. Hangs on. Lasts. Hawaiian is... I'll go for more. Steamed rice cake. Don't remember what that's called. Air is like, it could be like the air we breathe, or it could be to put something on air. This is Evan Rachel Wood, True Blood actress. I didn't know she was in True Blood, but she was in some movie with Edward Norton that takes place in California somewhere. I can't remember that movie where it's like her and her little brother. Renounce, let's see, across. Spiritual. Can't think of that. This is an N. Split up. Divide. Steamed rice cake. Oh man, that's unbelievable. I'm watching this freaking video right now of Sadhguru, and he talks about an idli. So that's the only way I know what this is it's an idli. I'll show that real quick. This is how you learn things. You just listen to everything. Okay.
Goes further and says everybody must eat only 4 idlis in the morning. If your dean tells you everybody should get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, let's say he put 10 different rules like this, physical things to do. You will think he is trying to convert you into slaves, and you will shout and scream for your freedom, isn't it? But look at yourself and see. Right now, somebody else, if they determine what should happen around you, you feel like a slave. But right now, somebody else is determining what should happen within you. Is this not slavery? Somebody can decide whether you're happy or unhappy. Is this not slavery? Somebody can decide whether you will be a pleasant human being or an unpleasant human being. Is this not slavery? What happens within you, somebody else determines. This is the worst form of slavery, isn't it? Isn't it so?
Sadhguru, as I mentioned in previous videos, I just completed his inner engineering course, and it was a life-changing event. I'm still going through it. There's like follow-up that I'm still doing daily, and I'm re-engineering my body. And one thing he talks about, it's all about living in the moment, controlling what happens inside you. You have bodily autonomy. And yeah, I'm actually excited that I'll be giving a speech about Sadhguru in my next Toastmasters meeting. And that's one of the things I'm going to mention. But yeah, he's just an amazing teacher. And that's how I learned the word idli. Spiritual. I'm saying inner. Air is, I think, mean. Like a mean mug. Like your aura, your energy. Surely you know that's ludicrous. Renounce. Renounce is like... No, denounce is to like say you don't want anything to do with it. What is renounce? Hawaiian. Islander? Is this lowest? Bottom is probably lowest. I think Hawaiian, for example, is islander. I was also literally just listening to the Moana soundtrack. Look, I'll open up Spotify and hit play, and it's literally on the freaking Moana soundtrack right now. This is, let's see, dancing. Oh, the Astairs, and even that makes sense now. I mean, really? Pedestrian caution. Wait? Oh, renounce is wave. Yep, and wait. Business card abbreviation. I don't know. Oh, sweet. Sweet number. Lasts. Burrowing option. Don't know. Farm sound. Bah. Is this like gas? This is something. Tied up. It's a big thing. Don't know. Show something? Sassy retort. So am I. So do I. Cartoon mouse on The Simpsons. The Itchy and Scratchy show. The mouse. It's like Tom and Jerry. Except they actually, they're really violent. Abandon might be to ditch. French thinker with a question mark. You're not thinking of a philosopher. The thing that thinks is your head, your brain, and that is, in French, TETE, TETE. It is hell to the no. My blank, don't know. You know you wanna. Come on. Ditch. My hero. It might say 0 on its container. Let's see. Sassy retort. Bite me. Another Simpsons reference. Was Mo in this one, or Mo was in another puzzle I just solved? And a poo. Simpsons come up a lot in puzzles, actually. It's a big thing. Brouhaha. Tied up is busy. Nice. Brouhaha. What is that? The Richter scale? Service provider. Rector diet soda might say 0 on its container. Marketer's payoff. Ad sale, I think. The first recipe for one was published in Tramping and Trailing with the Girl Scouts. What was their... What are their favorite? A Samoa? Yeah, Samoa. And ad sale. Procedures that may involve a pumice stone informally. I need more. Exclusively. Alone. Go out for a bit. Nap. Climate writer Klein. Naomi? No. Prefix with present. Omnipresent. Maybe it's not Samoa. Procedures that may involve a pumice stone. It's going to be Petty's. Nap. Naomi Klein. Alone. Tears up. Tears up. That's a beautiful word. Tears up or tears up. Cry. First recipe for one. That is such a... I can relate. That is such a... Farm sound. Bat. Burrowing option. Burrowing. I don't know. Brand sold at pet stores. Alpo, the dog food. Like a tryst, usually on the low. Flying solo. Capitalized solo. And this is a clever clue. Again, Will Shortz is the master. What they're looking for here is somebody named Solo. That would be Han Solo. Dining option where bow ties might be expected. I'm thinking pasta bar, maybe? Endangered predator of the Southwest. The Southwest. Gila? Way out. Could be super far. It could be latch key. Let's see. Brief outline. Could be like your brief underwear. What is this? Certain modern investment informally. Don't know. Flight. Could be like a stair. It could be a bunch of flight. Could be a bunch of beers. It could be lamb. Endangered predator of the Southwest. Menken, who wrote the music for The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. I don't know who that is, but I love you because I love the new Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast. Those are both so good. Only sounds like soul. Mirror. That's what it is, because I'm thinking lamb going across, so mirror fits. Only like, oh, it's only $2. It's a mere $2, right? Way out. Pasta bar. Endangered predator of the Southwest. I'm going to say Lobo. Way out. Adam. Like a tryst. One-on-one. Crypto, duh, certain modern investment. Oh, a way out is a loophole. It's one type of way out. It's not burrowing. My eyes read burrowing. It's borrowing. Cash loan. New employee is a hire. Brief out. Line, as in you're saying I'm out. That would be I lose. The first recipe for one, a share. That is such a mood, a s'more. 1927, s'more. Nice. Girl Scouts came up with that. Isn't it crazy that we're like almost 100 years ahead of 1927? Like 2027 will be here so quickly. Okay, so we got hell to the no. There's a bit of a very small theme, I would say. This is by Carly Schuna. Wonder how old she is or what her deal is. So good for her for like representing the chicks. You got chick lit. Hell to the no. That is such a mood. And I mean, really, all things that a certain age group says quite regularly. Now the younger people, like in the early 20s, are saying slay. That's the big one. Like I'll say something, that they agree with, and they'll be like, slay, or we're going to go meet here and get all dressed up to go to this big music festival that I'm going to tomorrow. Oh, we're meeting here and going to get slayed. So that's kind of funny. Every few years, some new terminology comes out, All right, word of the day. Got to be this one. TETE. T-E-T-E. It means head in French. Testa is head in Italian. I know that. I don't know what it is in Latin. Probably the same. Testa. I don't know though. So how is it clued here? It was pretty tricky. French thinker with a question mark, right? So you got to think outside the box. And now that you know that TETE means head, it actually comes up quite a bit in crosswords, like a lot. It's overrepresented because look at those letters. They're just so sweet to use for the constructors, right? So now you know. That means head in French, TETE. All right. This is a fun puzzle. I solved it really easily. This is a Friday. I guess I'm in the zone. I got to show you a little minute or two of Sadhguru and Moana that I was just listening to on Spotify. It's just kind of funny how sometimes things come up right after you learn about them. Like idli. That could be another word of the day. I still didn't even know. Oh, well, I was going to say I don't know what kind of food it is, but now I do. It's a steamed rice cake. I'm thinking like a rice pancake. Probably not nearly as tasty, but I don't know. All right. That'll be my last puzzle until after the weekend, as I'll be partying all weekend up north and near Flagstaff for the June Jam Music Festival, and I am pumped. See you next week.